being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, you're being from Dublin, but you don't know me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. I heard all this talk about what you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the tour team bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bet on the Nango Road. That's not on my bike, said doorstep if you act tough. I told bro put a whip in Reavers, but the Reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face in the back of Mace, now it's big bros lurking. If you have better shut them doors, if you have better close them curtains. They lost her son, she said she ain't hurting, but she's hurting. Big bro fell in love with the band, no, that was workers up noising daily. Round here we don't move a rather go there where boys and scramblers. You might have found from went from postman or part-time. Postman or part-time. Bro said stick to the school thing, if it don't work it's rap or say it again cause I said it before. Round here you get so best watch your watch when the rocket ship kill more. Haha. Yo being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seashore with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, you're being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye, shots again, that's my clan, my family. Don't give a f***, they ain't feeling us. They ain't feeding us. We sound like them. It can never be one of us. I rep OE, look I'm Robbie Keane. My bros on the wing, no Damien Duff. 16 with a 16 inch. Just try got back for things and stuff. In the scene and they'll still jogging. Best believe you will leave with that tracksuit. They catch you and you ain't got nothing, they will grab you. It's a scary place. You get by your next door neighbor and the next day they ask for a favor. Maybe they're gonna mad up. Run air that don't add up. You real bad man, come man, get me one chat. Ugly boy, get. It's far from good in the hood, but I still got love for my side of the town. Real talk, what you know about struggle, I screw around there with glows in a duffel. Yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Shots again, that's my clan, my family. Aye, yo, being from Dublin, but you don't know about me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my B. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside got love for me. Aye. Shots again, that's my clan, my family.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Golden State Warriors. We've got NBA basketball in store for you here at Chase Center in San Francisco, the home of the Warriors on 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Irving misses. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
And Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Back to Curry. Launches a three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Great, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Doncic. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Shot from the wing. Irving can't get it to go. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Curry, good.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Irving. Doncic with it. Takes it inside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Jones, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Boy, Luka Doncic showing good awareness and quick hands to make the defensive play and then get in transition. Nice.
Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins missing. Mavericks trailed by 8. Doncic with it. Now Green defending. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. And he's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Out to Thompson. Fires for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 11 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Irving. The shot missing. Good D by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They have a 9-point lead. Lets it go with a three. And so it's Dallas with it. Count it. Doncic has got his second basket.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
It's Curry outside. It's good from long range.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Irving. He takes it in. It's deflected. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wasted no time on that one. 14 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Irving with it. Picked up by Thompson. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Irving. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Doncic. And it's blocked. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We'll return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 12. Irving drives in. And good that time. Irving's got 8.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Gafford. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring. Right there, it's his passing.
It's Curry outside. A 3-ball. They get it back. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Washington. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. And he trims the lead to single digits. He's got 7.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Curry outside. And the 3-ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
There is nothing Steph Curry can't do on the floor. He is a Hall of Famer, and right now the defense has got to find a way to get him off balance.
Right side Curry. Thompson outside. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Stay there.
Dallas moving it around. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Shot from free throw range. Good work there as it goes. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter. And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick-and-roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Drills the three-pointer.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Curry with the bounce pass. And Thompson launches it from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Irving. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Tries the spin move. Here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Doncic. Here's Washington. On its way from Irving for 2. Goes up again. And finally they hit one. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Out to Thompson. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Dallas ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's the screen. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Washington. A miss that time would have put him up. The Warriors leading. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And stolen by Irving.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
That ties it up. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. From the arc. The shot comes out. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Thompson outside. On the wing, Wiggins. No good on the triple. Irving with the ball. Now Green defending for the lead. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Inside. Out to Thompson. Curry looking it over. Scores fires off the spin. Curry's got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Doncic outside. Irving way outside. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs. Thompson in the corner. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, because of his size of the position inside the painted area, Klay Thompson is a real threat.
Pass to Doncic. And the rejection by Curry. They got him on the arm, but it still can. For Dallas, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Puts up a deep 3, and they recover it.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
Pass to Jones. Here's Gafford. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Spins. Curry gets it to go inside.
You see the instincts of Curry on the interior. Defenders might be lurking. This guy too good.
And it's Doncic missing. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks leading. Nobody near Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 9 points now in just the second half. And a deep 3 from Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving for 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. Steph Curry, what a finish!
But you want to step him off the line, that's no problem. Steph, an efficient move into the mid-range jump shot.
Doncic looking it over. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Here's Curry, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Screen by Gafford. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
A 3. Curry can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
It's stolen by Green. With the step back. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. For the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
Good on the baseline, Jay. Doncic has got 13.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Here's Curry. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Warriors shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And despite what is a lock Hall of Fame career, Stephen Curry has no let-up. He is chasing excellence.
And it's denied. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Doncic outside with the shot. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Irving. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Well, Wiggins' raw athleticism is going to make him versatile enough to guard a number of positions.
54.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Nice move. And it's Doncic missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Thompson with the bucket.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Curry. Right side Green. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. On its way from Irving for two. Hits the outside fadeaway. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Now you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Curry's shot is off.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Outside Irving. Doncic outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6.
Luka
Hits from the high post. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Curry outside. Curry from 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Irving attacking. Great D that time from Green. To the inside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You know, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Another shot. Back to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. The tray. Knocked away. On the wing, Doncic. They shoot again. Here's Washington. This one for 3. Doncic knocks in the 3.
3 points.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Thompson right side. Curry on the wing. There's the 3. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
Thompson outside. And another three for Golden State.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. Pass to Green. Wiggins from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's the fast break. Irving can't hit. And it's Curry with the ball. Bringing it up for Golden State. To the paint. Green. Thompson for the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Pass to Gafford. Down low. Got a piece of it. And here comes the break to take the lead. Another three for Golden State. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Curry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Doncic right side. Left side Irving. The shot.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
On the wing, Wiggins. The 3. Nails the tray.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
On the wing, Irving. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Guys, what's your take?
Well, you need the 3 here. A quick one. I mean, very quick. Has to be catch and shoot. One fluid motion. A very difficult shot, but it is definitely not impossible.
Irving for 3. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris.
people think I be Johnny just come. Like I just got rich, like my money just come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of a ton. Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make it, my brother. Long time it takes to reach here, my brother. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk how many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet, I be.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Giving plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no chicks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust down. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a can't wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa Pola. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, yo y el otro están. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no me... Yeah, 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 ey. Vi que te dejaste a tu novio, baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en Perro Negro. Dile que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Saco, estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está por ahí. La loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón. Hoy se parcha hasta las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda. Que los deja loco en chulo como Belinda. Menéame la chapa hasta que me rinda. Un igual la disco va de no me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho, Bad Bunny, baby. Salió de Rosa el poblado. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, uno y el otro está. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no más. Ey, ey.
Whoa.
Mami bronceadita solita, lo de hoy no lo tienes que postear. No anda solita, anda con un par. Una paisita, she looks so fine. Tiene un chima y cara mejor. Negro el bolso, negro los ojos. Estaba triste pero no hoy. Tiene el ritmo del hoy. Pero está encendida, prendida. Sale de noche y llega de día. Exótica, una bebé ría por vida.
Know who you be. Devil with a dove and a bun and a dream and a manicure nail as I drown in the deep. I wanna meet, move like a freak. I'ma believe. She sounds sweet. I say, oh gracias, baby. We do our dancias, baby. You paint your love just like a brush. I hang with Vasquez, baby. And now if you come here with me, then I got nothing to prove. Just like a wave, I'm trying to see just what you do.
Spend all of my money, all of my money, all of my money, all of my time. Spend all of my money, all of my...
We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So the Lakers win the tip. James inside, and he buries his first look. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
High post Davis. No dice from the high post.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Porzingis misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Davis. No good. A bit long that time.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's the second effort. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
Davis, that's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Pulls it from the top of the key. And, yep, it's good.
No second thoughts for Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis surveying the floor. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Here's James.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside White. Outside Porzingis. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum. The Lakers in the lead. James goes in. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Right side Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Richard, last season, Pau Gasol became the 12th player to have his jersey retired by the Lakers.
And look, Pau Gasol was the #1 pick in my draft class. He was Rookie of the Year. For me, he deserves to be up there with those greats. His 16 jersey hangs in the rafters right next to Kobe Bryant's. Their partnership, their brotherhood. Kobe was the first one to say that his jersey belongs in those rafters, and they wouldn't have won those 2 championships without him.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him. Outside for Davis. Goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
Anthony Davis.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
Now here's Porzingis. Still without a bucket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
And finished off by Davis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer. Davis down low. And finished off by Davis.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Boston again missing. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13-point lead. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Chris.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
There's Tatum with the 3. That one no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Looking to end this cold spell. And he gets that one. Tatum's got 12.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
And Davis slams it home.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work. What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Boston, no good that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
James can't get it to go. Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. No good there. Good work defensively by James. Outside Davis. Over Porzingis. Davis can't hit.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring, but they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And that one drops.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 8 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's blocked by Davis. And the Celtics in possession here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the Lakers have possession. Davis from long range. No luck on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the middle. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautiful.
Outside Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
That one's no good. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
Here's Tatum. Rejected by James. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum with a steal. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from James. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. James can't get it to go. In transition.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And they're able to recover. Second chance effort. Here's James. That shot off. And here again, the Celtics in transition. Up the court they go.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
And that one's good. James.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And slam dunk by James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Tatum. Davis with a rebound. James outside. It's tipped. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
James inside. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
That one's good for two. Davis has got 35 in the game.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
The first one falls. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they've replenished as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Davis can't hit.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. Right side, Porzingis. Misses off the left iron.
Even though he had space, there was never an easy fadeaway.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Inside. Here's Davis. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got 39.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
On the wing, Reeves. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Reeves has got 6 points.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Davis can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
It's good. Davis has got 41.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
A shot to stop the run. They kick it out to Porzingis. Boston, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it. And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Boston on offense. Here's Tatum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. He's off on that one. And Davis has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Outside Russell. James up top. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
"11 seconds left in the third. They kick it out to Porzingis. James gets a hand on it. And he recovers it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the wing, Davis. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Hachimura covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
How often do you see players with Porzingis' height move so fluidly? I'll answer that, not often.
That free throw, no good. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Tatum from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. They get it back. Russell. It's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Brown with the steal. Whoa! Wow!
Okay,
Real!
That's
what they came for.
Wow. Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll...
I need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession. Usher, let it burn. Let this be the earn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. Off the goods, yeah, I get it. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance? Let this be my last, yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say goodbye, it's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. Many typhoons over silly phone fights, over many long nights, ain't no silver in these lines, baby. Ain't no walking on these lines, ain't no table for these lines, baby. Ain't no table for these lines, baby. Last night waited on something. Won't say girl, but I've been waiting on something. It's been weighing on me, and I swear I'm cool, but that's my last time waiting on you. I've been waiting on you. It's been weighing on you. I've been waiting on. That's my last time. I'm not moved by what I see. I know who I be. I just want my peace. Make money day. I go get everything I need in my own timing. Koni kojami, koni dide. So many people deny. Oluwa don't go sign. Can't believe this my life. Everything come align. They look at me so surprised. Shamadelo Dubai. I know it's hurting your pride. Believe me, I don't mind. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing.
Say me I know they war free cause Oluwa don't consign me. I know they put my foot no consign me. Kinda slow but I'm always on timing. Say my eyes don't see many things, see me bad for time. If the 18 therapy. Good vibe, no bad energy, yo. Yeah. I take to bad the top, I want that. To bad fem, a banga. Me where I don't. I go get time for wala. I don't get fine like Rihanna. Spend it like go big Cubana. Live active up. Original not made in China.
Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing. Party no they stop when we pop. Yeah, we are plenty spending like it's nothing.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. James with the ball, now guarded by White. Good work defensively by White.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice, not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships.
Here's James, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
BA, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
Here's James. After the basket by Boston. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. James deciding where to go with it. Throws it up high. And the officials call a traveling violation. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Back to Davis. Over Porzingis. Rebound Boston. Up top Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
Davis down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Good on the shot.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
For three, James.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Up top, Davis. Ooh, poked away. The Lakers trail. Good D by Porzingis. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. Gets a hand on it. On offense, here are the Lakers. James goes in, lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6 points.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
James with the block. High post Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Davis. Pass to James. Puts one up from 19. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And 1:01 left now in the first quarter. No good from 18. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Pass to White. Jacks up a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Davis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. James double teamed to the middle. Here's Hachimura. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Nifty move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, leading by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal, and it starts a successful fast break.
Outside Davis. With the drive. Out to Hachimura. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Tatum. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. James outside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
It's good.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Here's Tatum. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
Hachimura left side. To the paint. That shot off the mark. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Couldn't avoid the charge there, even with the little hop step.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Tatum drops the hammer.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Here are the Lakers now. Trailing by 8. Davis can't hit. Inside. Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. Nice D from Brown. Boston on offense. From downtown. Davis with a rebound. James, a good look. Again, the miss by James. Tatum from long range. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Again, the miss by James. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Back to Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Brown. White for three. Sends it home from three-point land. White's got 7 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Davis, a screen. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The Lakers with another miss. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
Foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
Left side, Davis. 3 seconds left. Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
26.